Okay, hi everyone. I am going to be curling my hair. It's gonna be all out curls. So for this side, you're gonna have it facing up, and it's gonna be where the label is, and you're gonna go right here, like this in the front, and then you're gonna swing it out and curl it like that. So as you can see, I've already curled my first layer of hair, and it's supposed to be all out curls, and you need to, like, if you want the look that I'm going for, this is by Rose Russo. Her YouTube name is Rosebud143, and she does, what are they called? I think they're called Big Sexy Curls, and they're just like, it almost looks like a French braid. It looks like one curl, and her hair is super long, so it goes down to like right here, and it's just like this big of a curl. Obviously, I don't have that big of a curl, but to achieve this look, you're gonna have to separate your curls, and you don't want to get a big clump of hair like all this and do it and think you're going to achieve the look with the big hair. It actually is better to do it small and then make it bigger. Even if you think it's going to be big and then just make it a little bigger, it's not going to work. So you're going to have to start out small and then just do the whole thing and kind of like mess up your curls and make them all one, like that. And then over here, you're just going to take a very, very skinny piece of hair, like half an inch or a fourth of an inch. And you're just going to take the label facing forward. And it's just going to go out. So, if I can get it right. I'm only going to be showing you this layer of hair, and then tomorrow, obviously, it's the night, and I'm curling my hair, so, because I never get enough sleep, and so, yeah, but, so I'll show you in the morning what it will look like, and just kind of overlap some of them, just to make it where it'll fit the whole entire curling iron. And I go to 30, and before I did this I used heat protectant spray and then totally let it dry. You can also blow dry it and then straighten it. That's pretty much what I did. Or there's another way. For this layer of hair, that's what I did. For this layer, I put this on first, and then when it was still wet, I put the mousse in and didn't even straighten it at all. So, you know, just another way to do that. And here is the curl. Now, let's see. It needs to look pretty big, but you don't want to have too much of the hair. So next time I'm going to know to get a little less of the hair because it doesn't curl as well. So you see, it's fine for this one, so it'll like make a big curl, but I just want to make it as small as possible, like this tiny, so I can like see what I'm doing and stuff stuff like that. That's pretty much it. That's like all that I'll show you. And then you pretty much want to do it in a spiral looking thing. Like you want spaces there. You don't want it to be all clumped together. You want it to be small enough where there's going to be spaces where you can see the curling iron. And I'm just going to talk for a little while and then let it go. But like after, I don't spray every single one. That's actually unhealthy for it. And you want it to cool down before you spray it. Unless your curls just absolutely fall out. This is the best curling iron. It pretty much has hairspray on it already, and it's like a sticky thing around it. So I don't know what it does, but it like keeps it intact until I put hairspray on. But see, that's like a better curl, and that's what you want. You can leave them like that, which I think is very pretty. Or you can brush them all together, which I'm going to do. And that is also really pretty, and it's all fluffed out, and like my hair is going to be all big. I'm going to do like the bangs tomorrow, but it's going to be all fluffed out, and then like tip your head over and hairspray it and everything like that. This piece of hair, it's like about an inch. So I'm going to take it in half, just so it gets a good amount. And this, this doesn't take very long. If your hair is thick, then it will, but mine's not too thick. When you add all my hair together, of course it is, but I have thin layers that I've separated it into, so it'll be easier. It'll take more time, but you know, whatever. So make sure this one gets a lot of heat because of it's kind of like there's no space, so you kind of need that top one to be a little more heated. And just let go. And it looks so pretty, I think. If you don't think like that you couldn't pull this look off or your hair's too short, try like making bigger pieces, and whenever you do that, it'll look good. So if you have short hair like lower than, I'd say about to your neck, lower than your bottom neckline or whatever, then if it's higher, if it's above here, if it's like in this range, then you get like thicker ones and do like the exact opposite of what I'm doing. Get thick ones and have no spaces in it. So it will actually turn out to be one big curl pretty much. But you probably couldn't really do this separate thing just because, you know. So, that's that. Sorry. Oh my goodness, no! I'm doing a YouTube video. Hold on! This is my last piece of hair anyway, so. And this one, like after this, I'm just gonna let it cool a little while, scrunch it up, and then hairspray it, and scrunch it up, and then like tip my head over, scrunch it up that way, and hairspray it, and stuff like that, and then like kind of just comb it where it'll all go into like one big curl. So that's what you're gonna kind of get at. But yeah. Here's the last curl that I'm going to be showing y'all. It's this one that I just did. So we're just going to let that cool down and see, like, it, I don't know, but I think I put hairspray on this before, just like a tiny bit, and it really works. So, I don't know, but if you can see these layers down here, it's like flipped into one. So what you're going to kind of do is just take the comb like this and barely tilt it like that. If you can see, just like a barely little tiny angle. And then kind of just bring your hair into it. And then kind of start getting it horizontally in there. But you don't want to comb it horizontally until you get like all the hairspray in. Because you don't want to fully take out the curl until you get the hairspray in. So now that it's pretty much dry, we're just gonna take it and just flip it out. You can even probably like put a little ponytail here, and it'll be like wear that to school. I think that's what I'm gonna do like one time. That'd be really cute. But for now, just like that, and that I think that's like super cute. So if you don't think so, you know, just do whatever. Inspire by somebody else. Like do your own, whatever you think is cool for your hairstyle. So yeah, and hope you guys enjoyed this. It's really easy to just make it into one. It's not that hard, and it's really simple. If you want to take not my advice and just like do a big, like the whole layer, half your hair, and just wrap it around, that's fine. You won't get very good results. The hair won't be curled as good, and that's pretty much why people's hair doesn't stay intact. And because of the hairspray, I use this Instant Freeze by Aussie, and it is extreme hold, and it extremely holds your hair. It's like really good. So yeah, and just make it into like, I don't know if you can tell, but like if you watch her video, her hair's longer, so it's easier to follow the video. But, you know, my hair's long enough, so. Forgot to do this one. This little tiny strand of hair. And this is probably like, the smaller you go, the better it'll turn out. So yeah. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just do that to your whole hair. And then I'll probably show you tomorrow how I'll do my bangs. But you should totally check out Rosebud143 and go to her YouTube channel. And she has her big sexy curls, I think, but they're not that far down. Just go click a little down from her dates, when they were dated and stuff. Okay, so if you can see, this curl is like amazing. I love curling my hair. It's like the prettiest. I always get like, I'm so lazy to never do it, but okay. I hate it when like my hair comes out pretty much all the way.